Hey everyone, welcome back. Manufacturing lead time, in simple words, we can say that the time required to manufacture or build a goods is known as manufacturing lead time. So let's see how can we manage the manufacturing lead time in Odoo 16. For that, you can just get into the sales module and you can consider the product. Here, I'm going to consider the product as book, and you can see we don't have sufficient quantity of the product. And we have set the product type as storable in order to get the inventory movement, and we will be using the routes as replenish on order and manufacture. So once a customer demands or raises for a certain quantity of product, a manufacturing order will be automatically triggered upon the demand of the customer. So under the logistics section, you can also set the manufacturing lead time. So once a customer places the order, it takes 12 days in order to deliver the product to the customer, and it takes 6 days in order to manufacture the product. So in order to manufacture the product, we need certain components. So in order to set that components, you can just create a bill of material for the product, and here you can see the component that we have given. So currently I have set this component as consumable product, so I can use as many as components as per my requirement. So here you can just back to the bill of material that you have created, and you can also see the operation that is associated for this manufacturing. Now you can just go back to the book and let's see what happens and how we can schedule a lead time for manufacturing in Odoo once a customer places order. So let's create a quotation by choosing the customer. So here you can fill out the details of the customer, as well as you can choose the order lines, the product that to be added. So let me choose the product, and here I need to manufacture 100 quantity of the product. Okay, or I need to manufacture 1000 quantity of product. So let me save this, and afterwards let me confirm the order. Okay, so as I confirm the order, a manufacturing order will be automatically triggered over here. And you can see the order date is on today, which is on 25th 9 2023. And when you just move on to the manufacturing, you can see the scheduled date over here. This is because we know that it takes 6 days in order to manufacture the product. So once a customer places the order, today is 25th, you can just count 6 days from today, and on 6th day, the manufacturing will be starting. And you can see that, and you can see the components, as well as you can also get the work order. So if you want to start the work order in the work center, you can just click on start, and once the manufacturing is done, you can just click on done. And once the manufacturing is done, you can just keep as mark as done. So you can see that we have completed the manufacturing. So as the manufacturing is completed, now the next step is to deliver the product from the manufacturing center to the customer side. So it takes again 6 days in order to deliver the product to the customer side. So you can just back to the quotation that we have created, and if you want to just deliver the product, you can just choose the delivery, and under the delivery you can also get the scheduled delivery date. So as you add 6 days again with the delivery date, from the manufacturing, you might be getting 10/7/2023 as the scheduled delivery date. And if you want to deliver the product just before the scheduled date, and to keep a better bond with the customer, you can just pre-deliver your product from the scheduled date. So here, when you just move on to the other info, you can see the expected delivery date, and if you want to deliver before that date, you can also deliver. So I need to deliver the product on 5th, and I can set that date. And here you can see that the requested date is too soon and delivery is sooner than the expected date, and you may be unavailable to honor the delivery date. Okay, so you can just confirm that, and you can just save this, and finally we are going to deliver the product than the actual promised date. So you can just validate the process, and let's create a quotation for this. Okay, let me remove the taxes first. And afterwards, you can just create a quotation. You can choose the quotation to create. And here you can see the invoice, not the quotation. Okay, the invoice, and you can just confirm the invoice. And finally, we have just created, and you can just make the payment by clicking on create payment. So this is how we manage with the delivery lead time and manufacturing lead time in Odoo 16. So hope this concept is clear. As always, stay awesome and thank you for watching the video.